Hey everybody, Bob Paskins here. Let's get ready for another 2-minute motivational drill. This week we've been talking about the power of positive self-esteem, and I would love to conclude this week on the power of focusing on one word. But before we jump into that, let's review. When we started out on Monday, we talked about how do we eliminate the negative self-talk which is in the back of our minds. We have to find a way to do that so we can continue to move on. On Tuesday, we talked about celebrating small victories and having minor celebrations. It's the way of boosting your self-esteem, knowing that you did a good job and you should celebrate that. On Wednesday, we talked about how can we add value to others. That even if we're at a self-esteem low point, one of the ways that we can raise out of that is to add value to other people and the power that that provides. Thursday, we talked about practicing by doing discipline every day. That you aren't going to chop down the giant oak tree in one day or in one swing, but in a number of swings over time, you'll be able to fall that. And again, as I mentioned today is the power of one word. Now, usually during this time, I love to tell a story about something that happened in my life or something that is kind of pertinent because I'm a storyteller at heart. But today is going to be a little bit different. Today, I would like to focus on an exercise for you to do. And the exercise is simply this. I want you to go and think about a word that really best describes you. Maybe a word that other people have talked to you about in your life or said, I think you are fill in the blank with whatever that word is. If you're having trouble, I would suggest even going out and talking to friends and saying, what do you know about me? Speak a good word into there. I guarantee your friends will want to speak a good word and will help you find that word. But the best part is, once you think of that word, man, it starts to become part of your lifestyle. Put that word into place. Now, I have to make a quick aside here. We have to make sure this is a positive word. If this is a negative word, go out and get a new word. That's not going to help you at all. In fact, that even goes back to the negative self-esteem that we talked about on Monday. But find a positive word and put it into place. For my wife, Danielle, she did this exercise, and the word that she came up with was encourager. And you know what she did with that? She put it into her business. She put it into her brand. She put it into who she was. She is an encourager. So much so that on our bathroom wall, there's a little sign that says, who can I encourage today? Because that's who she is. That's who her essence is. For me, my word is engage. How can I engage people? Who can I engage? And when I engage with them, I want to make sure I can give them my fullest. So that's the word that I use. Now, the neat thing and the power of finding the word is you start to see it everywhere, wherever you go. It's kind of almost like when you go out and get a new car. I remember when I did this about 10 years ago. I got a new car and I thought it was going to be great because part of the things I liked about it was I thought I was going to be one of the few people who had this car. Well, guess what? As soon as I got the car, I looked around and on this corner, wait, a car just like mine, or this one, it's a car like mine and it's the same color. I was like, oh my goodness, this starts to pop up everywhere in your life. And that's the power of the word, that will start to pop up everywhere too as you start to look and implement that into your life. So here's the drill. Here's my encouragement for you. First of all, go out, find that word. Go out, find that positive word and start to live by that. Second of all, put it in your life. Believe it. And then start to see where it's going to come out in your life. I think you'll be amazed at all of the wonderful places that you will see. So, this is Bob Paskins for the 2-minute motivational drill, encouraging you to engage in life, to let your light shine, and to be a champ. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.